And welcome to Palmer Field here at the campus of Newton High School as the Cutting Edge Sports Network presents junior college football. And the final regular season game for the Sussex County Community Skylanders, who come in a record 4-5, and their head coach Todd Poltersdorf will take on the Apprentice School Builders, who come in a record of 7-1 under their head coach Vincent Brown. Is a very good team out of Newport News, Virginia. It's a trade school where the students learn how to get into the shipbuilding business, and they also have great athletics there. So this should be a good challenge in the final game of the regular season for the Skylanders, looking to finish 500 as they are sitting at 4-5, coming off a big win last week as they played in Highmark Stadium, the home of the Buffalo Bills, and beat Erie Community College 20-17. So good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dan Cleary. Thanks for joining us. A beautiful day. When I saw this on the schedule, it was supposed to be a 6 o'clock game on November 12th. I said, well, I'm going to be wearing my boots and my parka, but 62 degrees right now, a game time kickoff. You can't ask for better weather for football. So again, I want to thank John Kuntz, the outstanding athletic director, Dr. John Connolly, the president of Sussex County Community College, as well as Dr. Corey Homer, and everyone at Sussex for helping us get this game on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. So as the captains go out for the opening toss of the coin. So we talked about that's a great win for them last week. Sussex, will talk about this season. Up and down, they have yet to win a home game. So this would be huge for them to end the season 5-5 and get a win on their home field here at Palmer Field. But they've been led by their quarterback, James Lovenstein. Has done a very nice job. The University of New Haven and Sussex has won the toss. It looked like they deferred. See what's happening here. But and when they get their running game going, when they get Corey Dempster and Michael Gould going, Sussex very tough to beat. When they can rely on that running game that sets up the passing game and makes them very effective. The defense led by coordinator James Robertson has been lights out all year. So if this offense can get them some points, they'll be in good shape. And that defense has been led by Arnold Young, Messiah Bankin, and Cole Mazur. They've been terrific all year. Danny Nickel, one of the captains, number 7 EC right there. So let's talk about the Builders. 7-1, coming off a 40-37 win over Lewisburg on a last-second field goal by Jeremiah Morgan. Last week they got a forfeit to push their record to 7-1. They're going to play in the Neptune Bowl on November the 19th, I believe that would be, in Virginia Beach. So they have one more game after this. And they have a very well-balanced attack. Quarterback Mason Tatum, 136 completions, 246 attempts for 1668, 15 touchdowns, 6 picks. He's also rushed the ball 66 times for 239 yards. Rushing the ball, Lawrence Reed, our leading ball carrier, 68 carries for 328 yards. He also has 12 catches for 92 yards. Curtis Green, 64 carries, 266 yards. And receiving, it's been Leland Gertie, 37 catches for 506 yards and 5 touchdowns. And Takevian Petty, 27 carries, 415 yards. And then Richard Corpus is 23 for 306 for 3 touchdowns. So the Builders will accept the kickoff. And we'll line up. So the Sussex will be on defense first, which has been their strong point all season. So Tayshawn Ashwin DeGroot will kick off for the Skylanders. And look like back deep, Vincent Harris and Willis Watson.
Sussex set to kick off this afternoon.
And we are underway here at Palmer Field, and a great boot. Now we'll head into the end zone. So Builders will start 1st and 10 from the 25. Excuse me, from the 20. So again, had no problem scoring points this year. Very well-balanced offense, but Sussex defense has been terrific. So 1st and 10 for the 20 for the Builders.
Apprentice School has it 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
The 1st and 10 from the 25. So Mason Tatum out of the gun. A big physical offensive line for the Builders. But Sussex has seen that all year. First play is give inside, and number 26 with the carry. And that is Lawrence Reed. Short gain, 2nd and 7. From about the 28. Let's see where they spot that. Yeah, right at the 28. So Reed in the backfield with Tatum. Twins to the near sideline. Twins on both sides. Tatum will look to throw. A little quick crossing pattern, and it's caught. Bounces out, incomplete. As he was looking for the receiver number 14, Ricardo Corpus. So they'll sit up 3rd and 7 for the Builders from the 28. So good job there by the Sussex defense on that little slant. So 3rd and 7. Tatum once again out of the gun. Looking to throw, has time, pumps, and incomplete. So a good job by the Sussex defense will force a punt on their first possession. They were looking for Tavion Petty. So we'll have a punting situation for the Builders. Back deep for Sussex. Has about his own 40. Is Sincere Digby, number 83.
Digby is back deep for Sussex County, waiting the punt.
So should be decent field position for the Skylanders if they play. Bad snap coming in, and that's going to be roughing. If he was going for the ball, it wouldn't have been roughing. But he went up top, and the Apprentice school will keep the ball. Should be first down. Yep, that was an obvious one. He didn't even go for the ball. He went up to the player's shoulders. So that should give them a first down. If it's a 15-yarder, it should be a first down. Five-yarder would not give him the first down. It would make it 4th and short. So they haven't moved the sticks. They did not move the 4th down marker. If they moved it 5 yards, it should be 4th and 2. There we go. Now they're going to move it. And they're going to still send out the punting unit. So they're going to call that running into, not roughing. Another low snap, this time corralled. Punted, short punt. If you're in blue, stay away. And knocked down by the Builders. So Sussex will get the ball in good field position. 1st and 10 from the 45. All right, Sussex will go to work. 1st and 10 from the 46. Lobenstein will be the quarterback. Gignatelli 30 and Gould 26. 2 local products. Gould out of Jefferson. Gignatelli out of Sparta, right up the middle. And he's going to pick up a couple yards. On the tackle, number 56, Chandler Perry. So Gignatelli, who had a nice career at Sparta, also a wrestler. 2nd and 8 from the 48. Offensive line is Coleman, Thomas, Reed, Ruiz, and Gaskins. And nothing doing there. Dempster with the carry. In there, number 5, Javion Walker. Loss of 1, 3rd and 9 from the 47. Sussex County Community College would like to thank Ivy Rehab, Orthopedic Institute in New Jersey, and Kittatinny Chiropractic for helping keep their athletes healthy and back on the field as soon as possible. So 3rd down for Sussex. Michael Penix and Jalil Cabrera split to the near sideline. Looking, pressure comes on, the ball stripped, and he's able to hold on to it. But a strip sack, but Sussex covers it up. And good work there by Catwan Schuler with the sack. And that'll set up a punting situation for the Skylanders. The ball will be brought back to the 38. Loss of 9. Get some personnel out there. Don't want to burn a timeout so early in the game. And a little pooch. And they'll stay with it. Takes a Sussex roll and then covered up at about the 21. Good coverage there by Sussex getting down there, Duke McDuffie. But the Builders will get it back, 1st and 10. So each team having a punt on their first possession. Again, the story of this season for Sussex, A, their defense has been great, and B, they've just been inconsistent overall, and the 4-5 record shows that. So they're looking to finish with the 500 record with a win today. So 1st and 10 for the 21, it's Tatum, and joining him in the backfield, number 23, Curtis Green. Trips to the far sideline. Tatum looking to throw, swings it out to the flat. That's complete. And breaking a tackle and getting a 1st down and more is Tavion Petty. And a 1st down for the Builders. So that would push the ball out to the 37, gain of 16. And right on the ball are the Builders. This time trips to the near sideline. Tatum looking to throw, a little quick out, that's complete. And be short of the 1st down, but a nice little pickup on 1st down with the catch, Tazwan Brown. So, they actually gave him the 1st down, so that was 10 yards, 1st and 10. So the ball will be out to the 47, exactly 10 yards. Ball went on the tackle for Sussex. So it'll flip sides again, trips to the far sideline. Cole Mazer showing blitz. Now he drops back. And on the delay handoff up the middle, and that should be close to another 1st down. And that is Curtis Green. Green, as we talked about at the top of the broadcast, him and Reed, the leading rushers for this team. 2nd and 1 from the 44 of Sussex. And a delay again up the middle. This time, good job. Good job of defense there by number 15, Emmett Prater. But it's still enough for the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the Sussex 43. So a nice little drive being put together by the Builders, start at their own 21. Tatum again throws it on the out. That's going to be complete as he hits Ricardo Corpus. And And on the tackle,
4-yard pickup on the play, 2nd and 6.
Tajon Moore. Ball on the 38, 2nd and 4. On the give inside,
On the carry.
and he barrels his way for another first down for the Apprentice School. Curtis Green with the carry and the first down.
That's good for a first.
Ball be spotted inside the 30. We'll call that the 28.
Football at the 28-yard line.
So a very efficient drive being put together by the Apprentice School builders. Off the play action, looking to throw. Tatum has time. Now he looks for receiver. Incomplete.
Intended for Corpus.
Had the time. And that'll set up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Apprentice School.
Builders have trips to the near sideline. Pressure being put on and a sack by Prater. Emmett Prater comes in with the big sack. So good job by the Sussex Skylanders defense coming up with a big play on 2nd and 10. That'll push the ball all the way back to the 38. Loss of 10. It'll be 3rd and 20.
3rd and 20.
A good job there by Emmett Prater coming in, number 15. On 3rd down, empty backfield, pressure comes. Tatum looks, has a receiver. It's caught inside the 5, right down to the 5. What a catch there and what a throw as Tatum hooks up with Tevion Petty, a big first down. Beautiful ball by Tatum, perfectly placed. No one else was going to get that besides Petty, and that'd be 1st and goal from about the 7. So a big 3rd down conversion. Now if you're Sussex, you want to hold tight and force a field goal attempt. And again, this drive started at their own 21. Looking to go 79 yards. Tatum on the give inside. Great job flying in is Cole Mazer. So Mazer with a big tackle there. He's got Curtis Green, and he'll lose a couple, put it back to the 9, 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal now for the Apprentice School.
That offensive line for the Builders, big and physical. Russ Pierce, 51. 63, Joey Mamano. He gives kick Green. He's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. 9-yard touchdown. Curtis Green. The rest of that offensive line we talked about opened up a big hole right there. Joey Mamano, 63. Number 69, Thomas Hugas. Number 73, Hayden Moody. And we talked about number 51, Russ Pierce, doing a great job. So the extra point attempt here by the Builders. Snap's good, holds good, kick is up and good. So the extra point by John Howell with the extra point, and a 79-yard drive right down the field. And it's a 7-0 lead for the Apprentice School with 6:13 to go here in the first quarter. These two teams have a common opponent in Thaddeus Stevens. Thaddeus Stevens beat Sussex 7-0, and the Apprentice School topped Thaddeus Stevens 27-7. So Sussex had a punt on its last possession, but a 79-yard drive by the Builders. So we'll see our first kick return for the Skylanders. Jeremiah Morgan with the kickoff duties. He actually hit the extra point. So apologize, I had the wrong number. And Sussex will field it at about the 14 and up the middle on the return, Michael Penix. So Sussex will go to work 1st and 10. On a balmy mid-November day here in Newton. Not complaining, folks. The weather's been awfully good the last 5-7 days. Up here in Sussex County, there's been times where you shovel during this time. So 1st and 10 from the 32 with 6:04 to go here in the first quarter. And the Builders with an impressive 79-yard drive to take the early 7-0 lead. Gives it to Dempsey and flying in and making the tackle untouched. Number 5, Javion Walker, the linebacker, shooting the gap untouched, and a big hit there for a loss. Loss of about 3, ball be on the 39, 2nd and 13. Wow, Walker was untouched as he shot the gap. Dempster, the tailback. Gould at fullback, under center. And Testino's in there at quarterback, number 10. The Wallkill Valley product. Gould on the short carry. He'll get it out to about the 34. Picked up 5. So ball at the 34. So Testino at quarterback. Cabrera and Penix split to the near sideline. Dempster and Gould, in the back. Testino pops out. Is that an incomplete pass? That should be an incomplete pass. He was going forward with it, and that's the call. So incomplete pass, not a fumble, and that'll set up a 4th down and most likely a punting situation here. With 4:39 to go. Lubenstein will come in to punt. And a bad snap, and that's going to be trouble. Can he get rid of it? Great job. Just to get rid of that. And that'll roll to the 36. Still good field position, but that could have been disastrous. And a great job to get rid of that. Sussex sideline looking for a roughing penalty, not going to get it. Be 1st and 10 from the 36. So after a 79-yard drive on their last possession, the Builders will go to work. Tatum will change play at the line. Green in the backfield with him. Green had the touchdown run. Look at the throw. Quick little pass is complete. And good defense there by Sussex. Titus Johnson on the tackle. Short gain. Ball to the 33. I checked that 38. Second and 8 from the 38. 4 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Thanks for joining us here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Here comes the blitz, gets rid of it, and it's caught again. Petty down the middle, cuts it out, and gets thrown down. He fumbles, but they're going to say he was down. Big connection there. Tatum took a shot, but Petty with the catch. Another big play for him. So he has had 2 big catches for the Builders. And it'll be 1st and 10. From about the 16. Tatum getting the call from the sideline. Reed in the backfield. Zips it over. It's complete. And no touchdown right at the 1. Petty. Petty thought he had the 6, but they're going to mark him right at the 1, 1st and goal. So 1st and goal from the 1. So another nice drive being put together by the Apprentice School. This one started at their own 36. Tatum out of the gun, Reed in the backfield with him. Give us to Reed. Actually, no, he kept it, Tatum. Check that. And a good job of the Sussex defense to read that.
Woodson on the stop. Johnson. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 3. Loss of 2 on that. Reed in the backfield with Tatum. Give us the Reed, and any indication, touchdown on the far sideline, says the official, and Reed gets the 3-yard score.
Result of the play, touchdown for the Apprentice goal.
So they march it down the field, started on their own 36. 64-yard drive. Morgan with the extra point attempt. And he bangs that through. He was the hero against Lewisburg. And after the 64-yard drive, the Apprentice School out of Virginia takes a 14-0 lead over Sussex. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this. And we're back here at Palmer Field. Kickoff ready to receive by Sussex. Morgan with the kick for the Apprentice School. Gives it a ride. All the way back. Penix will let that bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So Sussex have 1st and 10 from the 25. Lubenstein will come out, play quarterback. Sestino was that quarterback for a couple plays on the last possession, the Walkill Valley product. Gould in the backfield. Cabrera, Penix, and McDuffie split to the near sideline in the trips formation. Salcido on the far sideline, I believe that's number 2. So out of the gun. Swings it over to Penix, and we're going to have a hold on the Skylanders.
Have a penalty marker on the play.
So this will come back.
Penix on the reception.
Billy Quinn out there playing offensive line, playing defense most of the season, number 77. Number 74 out there, the big guy Coleman, Jonas Coleman. 52, Mike Reed.
Football now at the 15-yard line.
The ball will be at the 15. Looking to throw, has a receiver, great coverage. Flying up there was Paul Massey Jr. with a great open field tackle. Second down and long.
See on the reception. Let's see on the tackle. No gain, second down.
Lucky to have no gain on that. With under a minute to go here in the first quarter. So second and long from the 15. Swing it out to Gould. And he tries to get the edge, gets a little bit, makes a nice spin move, stays on his feet. And that was all Michael Gould. Because there were 0 blockers out there. And he had 3 builders all over him. And Gould made that a positive. Makes it 3rd and 10. From the 25. Great job out of Jefferson Product. And that's going to be our final play of the first quarter here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Junior college football. It's the Apprentice School out of Virginia, 14. The Sussex County Community College Skylanders 0. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live, local, sports.
And we're back here live, start of this second quarter, 3rd and 10 from the 25 for the Skylanders. They trail 14-0. Looking to throw, and it will be incomplete. So they'll set up 4th down.
Intended for Saucedo. He's going to bring up a 4th down.
Another punting situation for the Skylanders. very short punt. And it'll start to roll back. Gould to grab it. So great field position for the Builders as they've gone 79 yards and 64 yards. Now they only have to go about 41. So we talked about how good this team was in the top of the broadcast, 7-1. We'll be playing in the Neptune Bowl next week in Virginia Beach. Let's see if they take a quick strike here after the short punt. Tatum's been outstanding in the backfield with him, Green. Petty's been his favorite receiver, number 19. And that big offensive line has done a nice job giving him time. Mazur on the blitz. It's picked up. Tatum looking to throw, and that's going to be complete again to Petty. He runs great patterns, folks. He has a great, him and Tatum have a great rapport out there. Perfect timing pattern. Put the ball perfectly placed. Going to be another first down for the Builders.
Petty on the reception. Maitland on the tackle. First down.
So 1st and 10 from the 22. Tatum looking to throw. Has time, feels a little pressure. Lofts it back to the end zone, and there's a flag right there. Not a catchable ball. That's going to be Sussex's excuse. And the player is hurt on it. That's Petty. He's hurt. That'd be a big blow for this Builders team. Hopefully he's going to be okay. But he is writhing in pain. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here live on the Cutting Edge Sports. And we're back here at Palmer Field. The injured player Petty went off on his own. That's a good sign. But the penalty was against the Skylanders, and that'll make it 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line. Green in the backfield with Tatum. To give us to Green, and he'll plow forward for about three. 2nd and goal for the Builders. Inside the 5, call that the 3. So again, great field position. They start off at the 41 after the short Sussex punt. Tatum gives it to Green, cuts around, and he's in for the touchdown, his 2nd of the game. 3-yard score around the edge. Green barrels his way in. And it's a 3-touchdown lead for the Apprentice School. They made that long ride up, stayed up in the hotel up here last night. And extra point by Morgan, who was the hero against Lewisburg with the last-second field goal. Snap good, holds good. Kick is up. And it's through. So he is 3 for 3 on extra points. And the Apprentice School extends its lead to 21-0 with 3:18 to go here in the first half. live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Sussex County Community College would like to thank Ivy Rehab, Orthopedic Institute, New Jersey, and Kinnett Chiropractic, their official partners in keeping the Sussex County Community College athletes safe and back on the field as soon as possible. Also want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Dr. Corey Homer, John Kuntz, and everyone at the athletic department at Sussex. It's been a lot of fun calling all these home games. We unfortunately haven't seen a win on the home turf here at Palmer Field. All 4 wins coming on the road. And they'll have an uphill battle if they want to win this one, down 21-0 to a very good Apprentice School team. And that will roll out the 1, so it'll be 1st and 10 to the 35 for Sussex. Let's see what they can do on this possession. They just haven't been able to get into a rhythm yet offensively. On a gorgeous day here in Newton. Again, I said before, this time of the year we've had 6-8 inches of snow. We got 62 degrees here at kickoff. Beautiful day here in Newton. More like Virginia weather, so this is suiting the visiting team. So 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Skylanders.
Sussex has it 1st and 10.
Gignatelli will move up, number 30, and he gives to Luke. He keeps it, and it'll be a 1st down run for Lubenstein. Good job there. So that's what you need to do, get the offensive rhythm going. Nice job by James. And they're in Apprentice territory at the 46. So good work there by Sussex. And the old inverted wishbone. Nope. Gignatelli will move up to the side. It pitches to Gould, tries to get the edge, and that's a great open field tackle by Paul Massey Jr. That's 2 for him today. Terrifically done. What a great open field tackler. So a loss on that sends it back to the 49. Loss of 5, 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15. We're on the 49-yard line.
Again, Gignatelli, Gould, and Dempster in the backfield. The give is to Dempster, and he's brought down inside the 50. Number 20 on the tackle, Justin DePriest. Get it at the 49. Pickup of 2.
3rd and 13.
So 3rd and 13 from the 49 of the Apprentice School. We're at about 11 and a half to go here in the first half. Sussex already trails 21-0. They'd love to put a nice drive together. Keep the ball out of the hands of the Apprentice School offense. Looking to throw, and he feels the pressure up the middle. And first one to meet him, number 40, Chase Gaines. And that'll set up 4th down. And do we have a flag? No flag, but it'll set up 4th down.
Bring up 4th down, 4th and 8.
Ball at the 44. So we'll see if Sussex goes for it or plays field position. Ball at the 44, picked up 5, 4th and 8. And I think Sussex is going to talk about this, call a timeout. there's the timeout call by Sussex. We'll take a timeout as well. We will be right back here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live, local, sports.
All right, we're back after the timeout. Could be punt. They could be going for it with the quarterback handling both duties. Apprentice School playing it like a punt, so wouldn't be surprised if Sussex goes for it here. And they will go for it. Look at the throw over the middle. Intercepted at the 22 by Tyon Reed. Reed is brought down by the quarterback. So almost like a punt. It's interception downfield, so no harm, no foul there. So the Apprentice School, 1st and 10 from the 39. So I like the idea of going for it and throwing it deep, because if it's incomplete or picked, it's almost like a punt. So the Apprentice School has been very efficient after being stopped and having to punt in their first possession. They've scored in their last 3. Tatum's been excellent today. On the delay to give up the middle, and the big guy barreling forward, carrying people, number 32, Quintez Jordan. Short of the first down, but that was a physical 8-yard run by Jordan. Ball up to the 48. 2nd and 1. Jordan's still in the backfield. And they give to him again, and he's going to barrel through for first down and more, bouncing off tacklers, and he brings it almost to the 35. Jordan listed at 5'11", 210. I think he's a little more than 210, folks. But he hit that hole hard, and he is tough to bring down. 1st and 10 from the 36. Petty's back in. That's good to see for the Apprentice School. Trips to the near sideline. Corpus, Petty, as well as number 80, Brad Jenkins. Matt West on the other side. Tatum looking to throw. He takes a shot, and incomplete. Good defense there by Tyquan Parker. And the quarterback, Tatum, took a shot. He's talking to the officials. He thought maybe it was a little bit too unnecessary. But no flags on that play. 2nd and 10. Same formation. Trips to the near sideline, same personnel, except this time it's Nick Pierce, number 4, with Petty and Jenkins. Delayed handoff, and this time Sussex reads it perfectly. Great job by Sussex bouncing in there. Peyton Woodson with the tackle. And we're going to have a flag. It was offsides on the Skylanders. So they'll erase that nice play. 2nd and 5 now it should be from the 31. Penalties have been an issue for the Skylanders all season. Green back in the backfield. He has 2 touchdowns today. Green with 2 scores, Reed with the other for the Apprentice School. Tatum quick out, caught, and dragged down. Jenkins with the catch. And he'll set up a 3rd and short.
Jenkins on the reception. Grand on the stop. Bring up 3rd down and long 2.
So 3rd and short 3, long 2. Green in the backfield with Tatum. They give us to Green. He bounces outside, gets away from one tackler, Mazer, but finished off. Great job by Sussex defense. And flying in there was A-Rod, Anthony Rodriguez out of a pack on. Now set up 4th down. Great job by him. Masser put on the pressure, and Rodriguez finished them off. 4th and 4 from the 30.
4th and 4 for the Apprentice School.
A big play here for Sussex defense. Tatum looks, feels the pressure, dumps it over the middle, but it was 4th down. That's actually a good thing because I don't know how much more he would have got. They're going to get the ball back at the line of scrimmage. So it's a turnover on downs. But a good defense by Sussex there. They battled back and get the turnover on downs. So Sussex put a big stop on D, and they'll get a 1st and 10 from their 30. So Testino back at quarterback, number 10. And he's going to keep it. And the Walker Valley product rolls out to about the 34. Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6. Tommy had a real nice career for Bobby Leach over at Walker Valley High School. Clock continue to run here in the 2nd quarter, 6:20 to go. The gift to Dempster, and he's met immediately. And that was Riley Harrison, the linebacker, number 28. And he'll set up 3rd down for the Skylanders. Ball on the 33, loss of a yard there. So we'll see if Testino gets his first pass attempt of the game. Will be his 2nd. The ball slipped out of his hands and was ruled an incomplete. Looking to throw. Has plenty of time. He's going to swing it over, get it to Penix, and that'll be a 1st down for the Skylanders. Great job by the O-line, and good job by Testino to check down. He checked down. He had plenty of time with that O-line doing the job. All that time, those guys up there, Quinn, Coleman, Reed, giving him time to throw. First and 10 from the 47. Testino keeps it, pitches it to Dempster. He breaks one tackle, and then he's going to get dragged down by Tazwan Brown. Dempster played the triple option when he played for Brian Gallagher at Boonton High School. He'll lose about 4. Sussex got 1 first down on the nice check down by Testino. McDuffie splits it in the near sideline. Cabrera in motion. Testino looking to throw, swings it out, incomplete. 3rd and 14.
Intended for Cabrera. 3rd and 14.
So this drive started promising for Sussex. Now they have a big 3rd down conversion looking in their face. Testino, here comes the pressure, and he's sacked. Coming off the edge with the sack, the number 7. And that was Josiah Beecham, and we have an injured player. And he's trying to get up. Let's see. Number 55, Denzel Porter. We'll take a break as they tend to him. We'll be right back here on the network. Back here at Palmer Field, the injured player walked off on his own, which was good to see, Denzel Porter. But after that big sack off the edge by Josiah Beecham, Sussex forced the punt. And they'll come after this, but a good punt, get it away, field it, and it's dropped on the far sideline. And that was Beecham who had the sack, and we're going to have a flag. And another one. So we'll try to straighten this out, get the official call. 1, 2, 3 flags, so it didn't go, whatever happened did not go unnoticed. So the officials will gather and talk about that. It's always a scrum when you get tackled on the opposition sideline or make a tackle there. We'll see if they're offsetting or... But they were definitely dead ball fouls. Again, Sussex County Community College wants to thank Kittatinny Chiropractic, Ivy Rehab, as well as the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey for keeping their athletes healthy and getting back on the playing field as soon as possible. Hey folks, check out the Cutting Edge Sports Network on social media with clips, a highlight show they have on there, and then Gizzy Productions, all your video needs. It's Gizzy Productions. Send an email to Matthew at GizzyProductions.com. So the officials talking it over with 3:10 to go here in the second quarter. Okay, got it sorted out. It's actually 4 flags on the field. We're going to have a hold on the return. Then we're going to have an unsportsmanlike on Sussex. All right, so we're going to replay 4th down, 10 yards one way, 15 the other. Replay 4th down. Okay, so they're going to punt this again. So both penalties are being assessed. So we're doing 4th down again. So we're going to do the shuffle here, 10 one way, 15 back. So we'll walk it back. And we'll be 4th down from the 30. Got it all squared away. Beecham back deep again. So again, the Apprentice School will have plenty of time when they get the ball back with about 3 minutes, unless there's a fair catch. And they've already put up 21 points here in the first half. Good snap. They get rid of it. And that will go out of bounds. We'll see where the official marks it. The Apprentice School coaches think it's inside the 50. And they will get their wish. That'll be 1st and 10 for the Apprentice School at the 47. So plenty of time with 3:04 to go. Tatum in the backfield. The handoff. Nice job defensively by Sussex. Tyshawn Jack, 16 with the tackle. Green on the carry, no gain, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. No gain on the play.
Tatum and Reed in the backfield. Reed has a touchdown today. Tatum looking to throw. Pressure comes late. He rolls out. He's going to keep it, and he'll pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Let's see where they call him out. He stepped out at the 41, so pickup of 6. 3rd and 4. Last time the Apprentice School had the ball, they turned it over on downs. Can Sussex put them in that situation again or even force a punt? There's under 2 minutes to go. Tatum on the slant, caught by Petty. And that'll be a 1st down. Petty having himself a game. Coming into this game, 2nd leading receiver with 27 catches. First and 10 from the 31. Picked up 10. Blitz comes. Tatum with time. Feels the pressure now. He rolls out. He keeps it himself. And he's going to get out of bounds. And is there a flag? Yes, indeed. A late hit on the Skylanders. So he'll get the first down with his legs, and we'll get another 15. So that'd be a first down and more for the Builders with 49 ticks to go here in the first half. So we'll see where this ends up after it's being marked off. It'll be inside the 10, first and goal from the 8. So Tatum and Reed in the backfield. Off the play action over the middle, touchdown Builders. Nick Pierce with the catch from 8 yards out. So Pierce with a little slant, wide open. 4-yard touchdown with 45 seconds to go here in the first half. And it's now a 4-score lead for the Apprentice School out of Virginia. Morgan looking to go 4 for 4 with extra points. Again, they'll play next week in the Neptune Bowl at Virginia Beach. This is Sussex' final game. Snap's good, hold is good, and another extra point, 4 for 4. So they'll take a 28-0 lead. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this, live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. And we're back here at Palmer Field, back deep to receive the kickoff. Penix, number 8, and Anthony Saucedo, number 2. So Morgan, perfect 4 for 4. So we'll see how Sussex approaches his final 45 seconds. And a nice high kick. Penix will field it at about the 4-yard line. Brings it up the middle, and he's met immediately. Great coverage. Number 40 on the tackle, Chase Gaines. So we'll see if they take a couple shots downfield or they kind of take a knee. We'll see how they approach the final 38. Couple of handoffs maybe. That was a great open field tackle by the Builders. You don't want to take the chance of getting intercepted here, but you're also down 4 scores, so everything open here in the playbook. We'll swing it over. Cabrera with the catch. He's going to be brought down to 29, pick up a 4. And by the looks of this, I don't think Sussex will call a timeout unless they get a big gain here. Because after this play, they would not have to snap the ball. And they're not going to under 10. So they'll take a shot here, maybe get a defensive penalty. Oh, he's in trouble. Zips it over and broken up. And a nice play defensively by number 5. Javion Walker, who had a sack before. So the first half is in the books here at Palmer Field. And do we have a flag? Just checking. Looked like everyone's going. Nope, no flags. So our score at halftime, it's the Apprentice School of Virginia 28, Sussex County Community College 0. We'll be back after halftime here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live, local, sports.
Here live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Junior college football, it's the Apprentice School out of Virginia with a commanding 28-0 lead over the Sussex County Community College Skylanders. I'm Dan Cleary. A beautiful day here in Newton. Sussex will get the ball. They won the toss and they deferred. And Morgan, who's 4 for 4 with extra points, will kick off, and he sends a laser into the end zone, and bringing it out is Cabrera. Tries to get to the edge. Gets it past the 20, but a great coverage. Paul Massey Jr. They would have had the ball at the 25, but it'll be 1st and 10 for the Skylanders. Great coverage by Paul Massey Jr. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. So they've had a couple of first downs, but they just have not gotten into a rhythm offensively. But that's thanks to that very good defense. Big guy in the middle, Chandler Perry, really blocks things up. Also in there, too, Alden Custer, 60. Cadwan Schuler. And to give this to Dempster, and he's going to get wrapped up, and that's going to be another loss. Schuler with the tackle. Javion Walker's been terrific, number 5 at linebacker, as well as number 40, Chase Gaines. And also on that D line playing defensive end, number 20, Justin DePriest. Also in there, number 9 playing well today, Christian Walker. So they've not allowed this Sussex offense to get anything going, so a loss of 2, ball on the 18. Testino at quarterback for Sussex. They give us to Dempster, and he'll break a tackle, get back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 20. Actually didn't get to the 20, so it'll be 3rd and 11. He's on the 19. Again, Sussex County Community College would like to thank Ivy Rehab, Kittatinny Chiropractic, and the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey for doing a great job. The partnership with the school, keeping the athletes at Sussex healthy and back on the field as soon as possible. Bad snap. Testino going to pick it up, and he is waffled to the ground. Bad snap, and then Justin DePriest finishes him off. Almost a safety. So they'll punt in the shadow of their goalpost from about the 2-yard line. So not a great start to the 3rd quarter for the Skylanders. And you got to make sure you don't step over the end zone line. His foot's on it there. There, he sees it. Good job by Lubenstein. Let's see if they come after this. Still going to have great field position. I don't think they will, but they might. Brad Jenkins back deep. He's at his 36. And angle it away from him. He's going to pick it up. And great tackle downfield on the special teams. And good job by Connor Hannon. But again, the Apprentice School will have great field position, 1st and 10. The 37 of the Skylanders. So Tatum still at quarterback. Reed with him in the backfield, trips to the near sideline. See if they take a shot here. They'll swing it over. That's going to be caught by Petty, and he gets wrestled to the ground. Good tackle there by Titus Johnson. Petty's been a big play guy today for the Builders. Pick up about 8. 2nd and 2 from the 29. Tatum calls out the signals. Reed in the backfield with him. Looking to throw, fakes the delayed handoff, dumps it off. Good pressure put on by Anthony Rodriguez out of the pack on. Now set up 3rd and 2. In the first half, the Builders took a 7-0 lead. A 9-yard touchdown run by Curtis Green to cap a 79-yard drive. They went up 14-0, capping a 64-yard drive. Lawrence Reed with the 3-yard score. That was our score after 1 quarter. And in the second quarter, Green took it in from 3 yards out after a 41-yard drive. And then to cap the scoring in the first half, it was Tatum to Pierce for a 4-yard touchdown. And that is our score with a 3rd and short coming up here. And the give is inside and very close to the first down. Lawrence Reed with the carry, and that will be a first down. Ball on the 26. A big physical offensive line's done a great job today for the Apprentice School. Tyler Lacey's in there now. Hayden Moody. Thomas Hogus. Joey Mamano looking to throw from Petty, incomplete.
Intended for Petty. Johnson on the coverage.
Those big guys up front done a nice job all game. And I'll set up 2nd and 10 from the 26.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Green in the backfield with Tatum. Green in motion. He'll look to him. Complete. And great job making that tackle. That's Peyton Woodson. And a big loss there to make it 3rd and long. Great job by Woodson to read that. Ball on the 32. The Sussex defense, which has been great all year, looking to stop the Builders here on 3rd down. Tatum looking to throw, has some time, feels the pressure, flips it over the middle, and great defense by Sussex, but they're going to throw a flag. And it was a sideline warning. But great defense by Sussex. Darryl Fletcher, great defense, number 13. That'll set up 4th down. So they're going to try a field goal. Morgan, during halftime, was booting them from about 50 yards out. So this is a 49-yarder. So this is well within his range. Snaps good, kick is up. It's got plenty of leg. And it is good from 49 yards out. Morgan with the field goal makes it 31-0. As we said, he kicked a 47-yarder in the last second to beat Lewisburg 40-37. What a leg on him. I got to imagine there's a lot of four-year schools looking at that young man's leg. Just got over. So 31-0 is our score. Sussex will get it back with 10:17 to go. So they started on the 37, so almost a mini victory for Sussex, not allowing 6. They forced a very long field goal attempt, and hats off to Mr. Morgan. So kickoff here. So back deep, Penix and Cabrera for the Skylanders. Again, final regular season game for the Skylanders. They were hoping to finish at 500 at 5-5, but down 31 here in the third quarter. And a little pooch into no man's land, and wow, that almost took a bounce right into the player's hands from the Apprentice school. So Sussex will get the ball. So they'll get outstanding field position. It'll be place it right at about the 42. We're going to get the spot, and then they'll walk it off 5. So it should be at the 47. Indeed it is. So best field position to start a drive all game for Sussex. Penix and Salcido split to the near sideline. Looking to throw. Pressure comes in. He sacked. It's fumbled. And number 20 with the recovery. And a good job there on the pressure. And it's Justin DePriest with the fumble recovery. So they get it right back to the Builders.
Sack made by Chandler Perry. Fumble recovery.
So Perry with the tackle, but DePriest with the fumble recovery. And Apprentice School is set up.
The 42-yard line.
Well, they started the last drive on the 37 of Sussex. This one on the 42. And we'll see on the sudden change, do they take a shot here? Logan Mize, 83 to the near sideline. And they'll swing it over to Pierce. He's upended. Nice tackle there. Pierce had a touchdown in the first half. Ball beyond the 37, 2nd and 5. We'll have to play action over the middle. It's caught by Pierce. And looks like he might be hurt, but that'd be a first down. He took a shot. He got his bell rung at best. All right, folks, we'll step aside. We'll be right back after they check on Mr. Pierce. And we're back. The injured player got off on his own, which is good to see. So 1st and 10 from the 26 of Sussex. After Pierce made that nice catch, he got off on his own. Hopefully we get to see him again. Tatum with time. And that'd be, oh, Petty almost caught that. Little mix-up on the route running. It looked like he was number 10. Matt West was the intended receiver, but Petty was right behind him. Almost made a great catch. 2nd and 10 from the 26. So West and Petty.
2nd and 10.
And Brad Jenkins, the trips to the near sideline. Logan Mize to the far sideline. And looks off the receiver, caught And that'll be a first down. Nicely done there by Logan Mize with the little spin move. So 1st and 10 for the Builders.
Reception's good for a first down for the Apprentice School.
And ball will be placed on the 15.
Logan Mize on that last reception.
Tatum with Green in the backfield. And the give is to Green. He's going to get wrapped up, short gain. Cole Mazer in there. Ball spotted about the 12, pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
And then 7 for the 12-yard line.
Tatum again in the calling out the signals. Joined in the backfield by Lawrence Reed. And delay handoff to Reed up the middle, a big hole. He powers forward. Gets it inside the, just about the 5, maybe the 6. And that'll be 3rd down. They need to get to the 6. They're on the 8. Reed in the backfield with Tatum. The give is to him. He's going to get the first down. They're trying to keep him out of the end zone. And they're going to mark him at the 2. First down and goal.
Again on the carry. Atkins on the tackle. I'll bring up a first and goal.
Little extracurricular activities going on. So 1st and goal for the 2. Apprentice School already with the 31-point lead, 31-0. Trips to the far sideline. Let's see if they look that way or is that a decoy? And it's going to be a give to Green, and he should be in for the touchdown. He is. 3rd touchdown of the game for Mr. Green. 2-yard score with 6:09 to go here in the 3rd quarter. So a little short drive highlighted by the big catch by Pierce before he went out with an injury. And lining up for the extra point is Morgan, who has the 49-yard field goal and looking for his 5th extra point of the game. Again, I'm sure this 4-year school is looking for this young man. Good snap, kick is up, and it got it blocked. So Sussex on the extra point gets the block. I think that was Taiwan Parker, number 7, flying in with the block. So it'll remain 37-0 with 6:09 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Hey, Sussex County Community College wants to thank the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey, Ivy Rehab, and Kittatinny Chiropractor for keeping their athletes healthy and getting them back onto the playing field as soon as possible with the best care anywhere. And remember, first semester or fall semester coming to an end, but if you want to come to Sussex for the spring semester, registration will be open soon. Go to sussex.edu for all the information. As you want to become a student at Sussex, start here, go anywhere. I want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Dr. Homer, John Kuntz, the athletic director. It's a great place to start your education. You won't graduate with a mortgage payment. Football team with 4 wins this year. Soccer did great. Women's soccer was tremendous again with Mike Rath coaching. Wrestling and men's and women's basketball has gotten underway. They have esports and a great education. So we have a new kicker. Sending that in was number 34. And Cabrera on the return, trying to get around, and he's finally dragged down.
Brings the ball back out to the 25-yard line. Where Sussex will start.
So Sussex will get it 1st and 10.
Ashley Cole on the tackle.
They've gotten a first down here and there. They just have not gotten into a rhythm. And that is thanks to that stout defense by the Builders. Ball up to 25, 1st and 10 for the Skylanders with just under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
First down.
And
Keeper.
on the keeper, nothing doing. Number 40 on the tackle.
Chase Gaines on the tackle.
Chase Gaines has had a good game. We've called his name several times. No gain, 2nd and 10. Again, not the final game for the Builders. They'll play next week in the Neptune Bowl in Virginia Beach. Give inside, again, short gain.
That's a handoff, second down at the middle.
Gignatelli on the carry.
That's Wood on the carry. Rashard Phipps on the tackle.
So gain of about 1, 3rd and 9.
26-yard line.
On the 26. We'll stay under center. Off the play action, trying to set up a screen, and gets knocked out of bounds, but that'd be short of the first down. And Sussex will send out its punting unit. Ball out to the 33.
Coming up a 4th down.
So again, the Builders will get it in great field position. Good snap, and almost got blocked, but he got rid of it.
And he fields it,
And fielding that punt was number 7, Josiah Beecham.
Fletcher on the coverage.
And a couple of injured players. Number 10 will get up. He almost blocked that
Timeout.
Tazon Brown. And the Builders, they have a game next week. You don't want to get anyone lost in this game with a 37-0 lead. They'll have the ball back. We'll take a break. We'll step aside.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live, local, sports.
back, the injured player, walking off on his own power, Benny Nina. So hopefully he's all right. And the Apprentice school will go back to work, 1st and 10 from the 40. Tatum looking at the throw, feels the pressure, and he's going to get sacked. That's Anthony Rodriguez with the sack. A-Rod.
Nasser on the tackle. Tatum, the quarterback sack.
So a big defensive play. This defensive unit will not give up. Back to the 32, loss of 8. A nice job by the Sussex defense.
18.
Tatum swings it out. Oh, great defensive play. Darryl Fletcher, terrific tackle. That'll be spotted at the 32, so no gain, 3rd and 18. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Thanks for joining us live here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. Showing blitz, picked up for the moment, but not anymore. Sacked by the Skylanders. That's Cole Mazer, first one in there, number 10, the High Point grad. So a good defensive series there by Sussex. And we have a flag. Unsportsmanlike on Sussex. Must have said something to the official. So that'll move at 15. It's a dead ball foul. They're going to keep the ball. So that'd be 15 yards on the dead ball penalty. Because it was unsportsmanlike, it should be automatic first down. And it is, so they'll keep the ball after that great defensive series. Sussex allows the Builders to continue it with the unsportsmanlike. So the ball will be 1st and 10 from the 39. It's one of the things that's hurt the Skylanders this year. Penalties. Off the play action, swing it over to Pierce. Good to see he's back in. He's got a first down or close to it. See where they mark him out. Be short of the first down. They're going to say he stepped out at about the 47. There's never a timely penalty, but that was definitely an untimely one. After a great first 3 plays on that series. To give us the green up the middle, he's got the first down, and he leans inside the 40.
Curtis Green carries. Howard on the stop. That's good for a first down.
Ball will be at the 40. Under a minute to go. Keeping it is Tatum. He spins forward. Good tackle. Peyton Woodson with the nice tackle. Ball be spotted at the 37. Pick up a 3, 2nd and 7. Off the play action over the middle, caught very close to a first down. That's Petty again. Are they going to move the sticks? Yes, they are. First down at the 30. And that might be our final play of the quarter. The zero's on the clock. Let's see. And that will be our final play of the third quarter. So three quarters, excuse me. It's 37-0 the Apprentice School. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this, live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live, local.
And we're back here at Palmer Field, campus of Newton High School. First and 10 for the 30 for the Apprentice School. They have the commanding 37-0 lead over the Skylanders. They're looking to move to 8-1 on the year. And incomplete, good pressure put on. And we second and 10 from the 30. With the big lead, you don't want to see things get too chippy out there. Frustration might boil over. So both teams have to keep their cool. So second and 10. Off the play action, zips it sidearm to Pierce. He bounces off a tackler, and he's going to get a first down and more. The big guy, Nick Pierce, he had a touchdown catch in the first half, and he gets a first down there on second and 10. Ball be spotted inside the 15. We'll call out the 14, first and 10. Hey, again, Sussex County Community College wants to thank Ivy Rehab, Kittatinny Chiropractic and Wellness, and the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey for getting their athletes the best care and getting them back on the field. So a big shout out to them. And we also want to thank here from the Cutting Edge Sports Network, we want to thank Dr. John Connolly, the president, Dr. Corey Homer, athletic director John Kuntz, and the whole athletic staff for helping get these games live on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. We got a flag. Let's see if he was drawn. And the penalty will be against Sussex. They jumped, so we'll get 5 yards. So first and 5 should be from the 11. Actually inside the 10, so it's on the 9. So first and 5 from the 9. Taking every second off that play clock. And there's the flag for delay of game. So the 5 yards they got on the offsides will go right back, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 14. So from the 14 to give inside, and good hard running there by Willis Walton. And he'll get it to about the 6. Pick up about 8. So 2nd and 2 from the 6. They need to get to the 4. Tatum on the delay and met immediately. Great job out of Sussex defense. Danny Nickel in there, as well as Hyson, excuse me. And he'll set up a 3rd down. Great job of the Sussex D. Ball will be back to the 9, a loss of 3. 3rd and 5 from the 9. Trying to get Sussex to jump. They hold. Good job by the Skylanders. Tatum, blitz comes. He throws it over the middle. Wide open receiver. Touchdown. And with the touchdown grab, it's Logan Mize. So Tatum to Mize from 9 yards out with 11:48 to go here in the 4th quarter as they'll look to extend their lead to 44-0. Last extra point was blocked by Sussex. And this one right through. So all Apprentice school today with the 44-0 lead. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the kickoff right after this. Back with the kickoff. Cabrera will field it inside the 10. He brings it up the middle for the Skylanders. Still has it. And a nice return out to about the 23. So if you're Sussex, you just want to finish this final 11:39 of your season strong. You don't want to get any silly penalties. You don't want to get into fights. See if you get into rhythm and put one in. And it looks like some new players out there for the Builders. Good job by the Coach Brown over there with a game next week. They already have a player being taken to be checked at, I would imagine, right up the street at Newton Hospital, the ambulance on the far sideline. So whoever that's for, we wish them the best. That stinks. You're 6-7 hours away from home and you're up in the hospital. Testino will keep it, nothing doing. Again, we said there's no such thing as a timely penalty. There's no such thing as a good time to get injured. But when you're a 7-8 hour ride away from home, can't be pleasant. So no game, basically, 2nd to 10. Again, folks, go to sussex.edu for information on registration for the spring semester. Start here, go anywhere at Sussex County Community College. Testino looking to throw. Over the middle, has McDuffie, and it's incomplete.
Gary Dreisted on the coverage. Duffy is the receiver for the Skylanders.
And that'll set up 3rd down for Sussex. Ball on the 33. Oh, bad snap. Testino gets it, and he's going to get thrown to the turf. Flying in there, Josiah Beecham. And that'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the punting unit. So we'll set up a punt here for the Skylanders. Back deep, Tyon Reed, 0. No, he'll come back up. Number 7 back deep, Beecham. Good snap and a good boot. Beecham come all the way back, fielded at the 37. Cuts into the inside, up the middle, still on his feet, and he gets dragged down about the 46. The Builders were having 1st and 10. Once again, inside Sussex territory. Again, folks, check out the Cutting Edge Sports Network on Facebook. All the highlights. Also go to Gizzy Productions, whatever you need. Weddings, highlights, individual videos for your athlete. Gizzy Productions does it all. Send an email to Matt at GizzyProductions.com. I want to thank them. Great job by our production team, led by Jake Gallagher, former Newton Star soccer player. And very close for a delay of game here, but they'll get the snap off. New quarterback in there, number 16. Keeps it himself. That's Jarrett Justed. So Justed will get it to about the 44, pick up about 3, 2nd and 7. As we approach 9 minutes to go in this one. So it looks like Sussex will finish this season 4-6. All their wins on the road. As they've had their best win was over Monroe, who was nationally ranked at the time. And they beat Alvernia's JV, Erie Community College, and Hudson Valley Community College, all on the road. And Justin will keep it again. Cuts it to the outside. Good job by the Sussex defense. And on that tackle, Ashwin DeGroat, number 18, the kicker, getting out there.
3rd and 5, the ball on the 42-yard line.
So the ball will be on the 42, 3rd and 5. And Sussex would love to get the ball back and get a little confidence going into the offseason by getting a score. And they're going to jump. And I don't know, will that be enough for the 1st down? Let's see how they march this off. And it will be a 1st down. from the 37.
First down for the Apprentice school.
Sussex doesn't fall for it this time. Jarrett Justad, excuse me. And he's going to pitch it out.
That's Allen.
And he brings it around the edge.
Curtis Green on the carry.
Curtis Green.
Rodriguez on the force out.
And that will make it second in. Let's see. It gave him a couple yards out to the 35, second and 8. Out of the gun. Let's see if he just keeps it himself. And they need to snap the ball sooner. They're going to get a delay. The warning has come up. Looking to throw, and that'd be complete to Petty.
Pass is complete.
Going to bring up third down. Ball to 33. Third and about 6.
Brings up a third down. 5, ball to 33.
So Jysted in there. Trying to get Sussex to jump. In the backfield with him, Quintez Jordan. Looking to throw, he's going to keep it himself, and he's getting pressured. Ball pops out. And boy, that was a quick whistle. Sussex looking for the turnover. They're not going to get it. So it'll be a loss. Good job by the Sussex D. It'll be 4th and 11. From the 38. Just the second punt today. Apprentice School punted on its first possession. On 4th and 11. And it's a bad snap. Can he get rid of it? He does. Wow. And that's going to take a great Apprentice roll inside the 10. That's the way things have been bouncing for the Builders today. All positive. So Sussex will get it 1st and 10 from the 7. With 5:01 to go. Again, want to thank Ivy Rehab, Continue Chiropractic and Wellness, and the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey for being the official partners with Sussex County Community College. Also, folks, go to sussex.edu for information on spring registration. That'll be opening up very soon. Start here, go anywhere. So first down, looking to throw, swings it over. That's going to be complete to Penix. And again, a great open field tackle by the Builders, who've been short tacklers all game. He's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 from the 12. Blitz comes, picked up for the moment, rolling out. And a nice job by the quarterback, first down. But we got a flag. That might be coming back for a hold. It's in the area that a hold is usually called. it will be a hold. And we'll walk this back, so no first down. They'll move that half, so go to the 5. Actually, the 6-yard line. So second 11 from the 6. That was a nice run by the QB, but that'll be nullified by the hold. Blitz comes again, picked up for the moment. Is he in the end zone? Did he get out? And we'll have a flag as we're going to have some fisticuffs. Good job breaking that up. Player comes out of the huddle with no hat. This is what we talked about. This is a frustration level right now for Sussex. Yeah, I hate to see this with 3:39 to go, but unfortunately, when you're down 44-0, the frustration comes out. So the ball was not a safety, so it'll be spotted on the 1. And the unsportsmanlike conduct on both squads, they will nullify each other. The scoreboard has gone out here. They might have. Clock will be kept on the field. And it's the officials' discretion. They could end the game if they want. I don't think they are. I think they're just trying to get the clock straightened out. It's 44-0. To continue to play here with the atmosphere, I don't know how smart that would be. They have not picked up the ball to signal it's the end. Coach Brown from the Apprentice School speaking with the officials. Coach Todd Poltersdorfer of Sussex talking to his guys. So I don't know exactly what the delay is here. Are they discussing ending the game here? All right, they're going to continue to play. And the officials talking to both squads. All right, so they called, there was a sack at the 1. They called offsetting penalties. And we'll set up the punt. Clock will run. So it'll be 3rd down for the Skylanders. So it'll be 3rd and about 16 for the Skylanders. Let's just hope everyone keeps their cool here in the next 2:20 or so. Rolling out. And staying in bounds, and then his helmet goes off. Big hit. And it'll be set up 4th down. We got another flag. So we might have a taunting on the Apprentice school. We'll see. And that will be against the Apprentice school. Will be a 1st down. This is what the stuff we don't want to see here in the final 2. With a penalty, give a 1st down. Ball at the 30. Handoff to Gould. He's going to be brought down. .125 to go. We'll have a couple more snaps in this one. Again, I want to thank the production crew for Gizzy Productions here at Cutting Edge Sports Network. Great job today. I want to thank Dr. John Connolly, Dr. Corey Homer from Sussex. I want to thank the people at Newton High School for their great hospitality. It's their football team playing in a section final tonight. Ryan Hashway and Principal Jeff Waldron gives the Gould again. And Gould trying to break one, and he takes a shot, 1st down. With 45 seconds to go, big game by Gould. Again, the school would like to thank Ivy Rehab, Kittatinny Chiropractic, and the Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey for being their partners and keeping their athletes in the best shape they possibly can be. We'll see if they take a shot here. No, to give it to Gould. And he is brought down. Nice play by the big man, showing closeout speed. Number 56, Chandler Perry. And that might be it. That's our final play of the season for Sussex. Unless they get a playoff in the next 5 seconds, they won't. So the Builders will post the 44-0 lead. Win, I should say. Sussex will end the season 4-6. The Builders will go to 8-1. They'll play in the Neptune Bowl next week. And that'll wrap up our coverage here from Palmer Field at Newton High School. We'll see if we can get Coach Poltersdorf on. We'll see if he's up for an interview. If not, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you later.
Thank you for attending this afternoon.
Cutting Edge Sports Network is the #1 high school sports site dedicated to bringing you the top local sports coverage in the New Jersey area. We are focused on curating live play-by-play broadcasting, game recaps, weekly news articles, and the best overall coverage. Everything you need to follow your local high school sports teams is right here in one place. The Cutting Edge Sports Network. Live.
Sussex County Community College head coach Todd Polstor. Tough one today, but you guys got 4 wins this year. You're getting the program going in the right direction. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's not what I wanted to have happen today, obviously. You know, we felt good all week long. We had a great week of practice, but it's a tough school. They're unique. They've got kids who are 26, 28 years old. You know, they're a unique situation. They're a very good football team, but we thought we could match up a little bit better than what we did today. But all in all, I'm happy. I'm delighted where the program's going. You know, it's got a bright spot. These guys just got to take and work, and hopefully we can retain majority of them and build the program moving forward.
One of the things this year, you guys showed you could win on the road.
Yeah.
All your wins are on the road.
Yeah.
You went up to Buffalo last week, played at Highmark Stadium, beat a good area club. You beat Monroe on the road, Alvernia on the road, and Hudson Valley on the road. Just talk about the 4 wins you picked up this year.
I mean, I was saying to it before. I've never not won a football game on my home field, ever, in any year that I've ever been a coach. So I don't really even know what that's like, but we did it. We went 0-5 at home, and we were 4-1 on the road. So go figure. We're a road team. We play much better on the road. I think all the distractions are away from us. But, you know, listen, there are some really bright spots in our season. Obviously, beating Monroe was huge. Playing in Buffalo Bills Stadium and coming back the way we did last week. You know, it's exciting to see where the program's going to move and the direction that it's going in.
Yeah, just talk about that. It's constant work just at the rebuilding, bringing new guys in. But it seems like the word is out. You've kind of spread your recruiting area.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to get to the whole state. That's what we're really working on here. We're trying to get to that point, and I think it's out there. You know, we're starting to move. We've gotten some good feeders here coming in. You know, a lot of good kids coming in, and it's about building a program. That's what it's about. It's a lot of work. I've never ever done anything more difficult than try to establish a football program.
Well, what you've done, Todd, has been unbelievable. You had to start with a pandemic. You got your first season canceled. You played in the spring.
Yeah.
You play a nationally ranked programs on your schedule. You guys have things going the right way. So congratulations on a tough day today, but to go 4-6 this year, great job against that schedule. I know there's big things in the future for you guys.
And thanks, Dan. Listen, the guy to the left of me is a huge guy here. He does a lot for our community and our area, and hats off to him and his staff. I can always count on Dan, and he's a remarkable person, and hopefully I'll be calling some more games with you.
Absolutely, buddy. I appreciate it. All right, we'll be in touch. That'll wrap up our coverage here on the Cutting Edge Sports Network. I'm Dan Cleary. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. Thanks, buddy. Yep.